Hello, Pisces, and welcome to your February career and money reading. So let's see what we have here. Your overall energies in career and money. Transformation, a new way of living emerges. Wow, so you might be actually taking a big change in your career. Oh, I love that card. It's really powerful. Okay, and let's see what else we have. Passion and pleasure. Savor your life. So you may be making a change in your career so that you can have more time for passion and pleasure. You may be taking on a new career that, allows you, because they're traveling here, that allows you to travel more, have more time for travel, because a fresh new way of living emerges. So I really feel like you may be making a change in how you make money in your career. You may be starting your own business, a business that you can do remotely so you can travel the world and work from anywhere, because it's definitely going to change the way you live on a day-to-day basis. So your present energy is go the distance. So this talks about really finishing out something, like a goal, a project, finishing it, going the distance, seeing it all the way to the end. Yeah, not quitting. Okay, so let's see what your obstacle is here. Your obstacle is broken open. So something may have happened where, you've had some kind of, been triggered with something at work or triggered somehow in your life that you are being broken open. Like you're seeing things in a different way. You may be, having intuitive downloads, following your heart, deciding to, follow your bliss, go in a different direction. Okay, and your advice. So your advice in this situation is choose wisely. So you are thinking about making some kind of a change, but the advice is to look at all your options and make sure that you're choosing wisely. Your outcome, and this one popped out, the thinking woman. Now the gender doesn't matter, but the thinking woman is somebody that, is wise, has experience, makes good decisions. So, I think that is kind of, because you have choose wisely here, you probably are going to make a good choice. Okay, so let's look at the tarot to get some more clarification here. So in the present, you have sun. My goodness. So, you may be finishing a project that's going to bring you a lot of abundance, that allows you to go out and, live in this new way, being able to travel or just do whatever it is that you want. Very nice. Good for you, Pisces. Very good. Okay, so your obstacle is Queen of Waters. So this is the Queen of Cups. Not, this is a career and money reading. So Cups kind of talks about, appreciation, nurturing those that you work with, that type of thing. So, with the Queen of Cups here in this broken open, it's your obstacle. You may feel like you haven't really loved what it is that you're doing. Like it's brought you a lot of abundance, a lot of money, but it isn't, what your heart is really wanting to do. And especially with the cups there, like I really feel like your heart is wanting to go do something different. Like you may be, I think it's kind of interesting. She's kind of like turned away from the abundance, right? She okay, I've done that, but now I want to go follow my heart. Very nice. Okay, in the advice, you have Two of Earth. So here you are, you're trying to make a decision. Wow, and you got to choose wisely. So I really do think that Spirit is trying to give you advice that, just don't do anything rash, I would say. I would say that, look at all your options and take time in making this decision. And you have the Ace of Air, so you're going to have clarity. You're definitely going to get clarity about your next step, about where it is that you want to take this. Okay, so in your present position, you have transformation, the Death card. Okay, so you are definitely transforming. There is a big change coming in your life, and I think you're really embracing it. I think it's kind of what you really want, that you may have been looking at. I think you're transforming. You're changing the way that you want to make money. You want to have abundance. This is also kind of like abundance in all areas of your life, not just in money, but in love. You may have spent a lot of time on your career, and now you want to also, have time to play or time to love. Bring in more family and friends into your life. Have more time for that. So I do think that you are trying to finish out something. You can see the finish line. Like, here's the finish line, right? You can see the finish line. You're really close. But this whole experience has helped you to transform your life and the way that you think about how you make money. And that may not resonate with everybody, but I think, we're also in the time of, the age of Aquarius. People are really thinking more globally. You may just want to start a business that you can do on the internet or something like that. Transform, how you help the world. You may feel like, your job that you had really was just about, you made money, but maybe other people made money. But now you want to do maybe something more humanitarian, something spiritually based. So your obstacle is temperance, patience. Yes. So I really do feel like part of your journey here, your obstacle, is having the patience to make the decision. You may be actually thinking about quitting before you should. You have that go the distance or something about quitting, not seeing it to, maybe you're thinking of not seeing it to the end. Maybe you've signed a contract of some sort. You're like, I really want to go now. But it's definitely about having patience and making this decision very carefully, making sure you're looking at all your options. Because this one, choose wisely, is it's a 7. It's like the 7 of cups. Like, you have a lot of options. Which one are you going to choose? When are you going to choose to do it? Okay, advice, the sun. Wow. You have the sun here. You definitely have a lot of abundance. So here you are. This could also, because you have the sun card here, it could mean that you are really trying to make a change, not only in your life, but also maybe making a change in the world, making an impact, because you have this broken open. I think you've had some kind of, maybe a spiritual awakening or something, and you've gotten some insight about something that you really would like to go and do. And you're looking at all the different ways that you could do it, and you're trying to decide. But you definitely are going to, I really feel like the sun card here is meaning that you're going to make the right decision. Like, take your time to make this decision, but you're going to make the right decision. You're going to find abundance in this decision. Like, maybe basing it, because you have passion and pleasure here. Like, maybe, in the past, you were all focused on abundance. Maybe it's kind of like taking another look at passion and pleasure. Making sure that the way that you choose, the thing that you choose, is going to bring you balance in your life. Okay, and over here we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse, which means it's not balanced. So that's what you've gotten clarity about. You've gotten clarity, you've done some thinking, and you've gotten clarity about what life is when it's not balanced. I think you're really working to try to bring more balance into your life. I'm going to pull one more card for that. One more card, please. Judgment. Yes. You are making a judgment call. And the judgment call, you know, is kind of spiritual too. It's like making a judgment call on what is going to bring more balance into your life. I think that's the thing that you're missing. You want to bring more balance into your life or more balance into the world. I just got that. You may be wanting to do something like, you know, equality for, you know, genders or, you know, ethnicity, for people in general. Like, I think you may have gotten some kind of calling that you're seeing the imbalance in life, the imbalance between different kinds of people, and you're spiritually drawn to bring balance to that. You're getting the clarity of maybe how you can do that. You may have gotten kind of some inspiration about how to bring more equality in our world. Very nice, Pisces. Very nice. Especially with the, you know, the age of Aquarius. Like, you definitely may have, you know, found a way, had some kind of insight, some spiritual download or something that is going to help you to get this. Really nice to work on this. Indecision. Decide not to make a decision at this time. This will be a constructive, valid, and useful decision. Yes. So I think that there is something about having patience when you are making this decision. Taking the time to look at all of the options. I think you might have gotten really inspired, you know, and then it's kind of like, I want to go, go, go. I want to go do this. But they're telling you, hold on. You're going to get more information. Okay, curiosity. Be spontaneous, wonder, move forward, look ahead, and stretch above your present circumstances. And I really think that's about choosing wisely too. Is like looking way out of what your normal parameters are. You may even want to talk to like people, you know, that are like outside of like your social circle or your business circle, like getting the perspectives of a lot of different people that you wouldn't normally maybe, you know, talk to get more wisdom about your decision. Okay. Explore. Trust your imagination to help you journey through your inner landscape to find what you seek. Yeah, I think you're trying to figure out how to make this come into fruition. You know, to allow you to change the way that you are living, to bring more passion and pleasure. But I also think it has something to do with also helping the world, helping people find more equality in the world, you know. Okay, contest. Be yourself fully, and you are, without compare, a true winner of the only contest that matters. That is so nice because, you know, you have this judgment card and everything. I think it's really telling you got to be who you are. Like, maybe don't overthink it. Like, allow your heart to kind of lead you in the direction that you need to go with this. Pisces, this is lovely. Very nice. All right, we're going to get a final message from the universe. And Pisces, if you have enjoyed this reading, I would really appreciate it if you would like this video and maybe even subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate you and all your support to my channel. So your final message, all there is to love has been there all along. Very nice. When you begin to find love in people and places where you haven't found it before, it's always because you've grown. You so rock the universe. And I think that, that's part of this. In people and places where you haven't found it before. I think you are. I think you're going out on some kind of a journey. You're transforming. And you're going to bring your love and light to everybody that you meet in all these different places. And it's going to really, I think it's going to transform the world too. And I'm going to come back to this. I think you're being called to try to find more balance in your life, but more balance in the world between people. It's a really lovely energy. I really do wish you lots of love and light in this situation and in your decision. And remember, you always have free will. You can always do what you want. But I do wish you the best of luck in this and in all of your situations. Bye for now, Pisces.